What up, y'all? What up? What up? It's Go Talk Live. It's the reaction. NFC Championship, triple dub. Tony Goat here. Uh, Dub, what you thinking so far, bro?
Man, everything has been going the Eagles' way. Um, that injury really kind of put the seal on it. I don't know what Josh Allen's going to be able to do unless Christian McCaffrey can carry the team on his back, which he did. That touchdown, he made that completely on his own.
What were you telling me off camera about Josh Johnson? How many teams? How many years?
I think it's 15 teams, 15 years, 15 NFL teams, 15 years in the league. I think three Arena League or USFL teams. And I do know that this is his third stint with the Niners because he was with them in like '09, 2010, and again in like 15, 16. So
Y'all,
my thing, we were talking about, I was curious about how long he's been with the team because schematically wise, how much of this playbook is he aware of? It's a lot going on.
I would keep it $1. I personally thought this would go this way anyway, whether it was Purdy or not. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, I did think
I
the Eagles were the better team.
yes, it's too much pressure. This was to me, it would be like if Dallas had more than CD Lamb. You know what I'm saying? Like if they actually had a lot of weapons that could attack you, bro. With this defense playing like this, I I really did think the Safran had a shot, whether it was Purdy playing or not. To be God honest with you,
I think if Purdy stays in, or who knows? By the time we get done with this, he might come back, but we doubt that. But I think it would be closer um, than this 21-7 right now.
what you think about that McCaffrey run for that touchdown, bouncing off the arm tackles? It's pretty
Man,
impressive.
he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah,
At
that
least it
was
shows like uh, there's nothing better than seeing a player who wants it when you know like he really wants to make it happen. So I
yeah.
think he knows that it's going to be down to them. Uh, I can't see anything other than a bunch of running, a bunch of reverses, screens. I don't think anything's going deep. I don't know if they don't have the time for that. But again, this is only a two-score game. We've seen multiple three-score game comebacks within the past 4 or 5 weeks of the NFL playoffs and regular season. So
Facts. It's gonna be hard, man. Dude fumbling right before the half lead to a touchdown. It's tough, man.
sad.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
it's sad to see him going out like that. But to his credit, Purdy was running for his life too before the injury. So not too much on Josh Johnson. We don't want to make him the scapegoat or make it like this is his fault.
Facts. Because like I said, I believe I didn't think they was gonna win anyway, man. It's too much. Philly too good all the way around.
Let me pose to you a question. I believe Josh Johnson was signed to this team once the injury started coming in for Trey Lance. We don't got to get into a Garoppolo, all of that. I want to ask you a question that somebody just sent me. Is Josh Johnson a better option at quarterback right now than Cam Newton?
Nah,
Okay.
nah, nah. Like I said, I don't believe Josh Johnson taking a snap at the NFC Championship game is a travesty. Cam Newton, at least he's been there. At least he's performed at the highest level. At least I could trust
True.
him in some capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
That, I
big time
mean,
touchdown at the end of the half.
yeah, that was
Somebody,
that kind of swung the momentum. I'm peeking over at it right now myself to kind of wrap everything up. But I don't see how they can overcome this injury unless Steve Young is going to come down and Jerry Rice is going to suit up.
Jerry Rice, he gonna tuck his bedazzled chain in.
Hey, those is diamonds. We're not gonna go with the
And
hey,
I
the
don't care.
goal receiver, the goal receiver ain't part of that. But that's not who I was taking a shot at. I'm pretty
He's
sure it's not who Jimmy
he's
was
the
taking a shot
catalyst.
at.
He's the catalyst, bro. He's walking around
No,
with that bedazzled football helmet. Like, bro,
no,
chill out, bro.
yo,
You're 65 years old, Jerry Rice.
no,
Please stop.
those is rose gold diamonds, man. So
Put on a blazer. You know what I'm saying? Please chill out. But okay.
Jerry Rice acts like who people present Terrell Owens to be. He's
And
over the top.
that's not a good thing.
But hey, when you the goal receiver, you can do what you want.
Okay. So Randy can do whatever you want, Randy. You the GOAT.
He's not the goal. He's not the goal receiver.
You can do whatever you want, Randy. All right, we're getting off the rails here. So, Doug, what else do you think of? Anything else about this game? Anything moving forward? Oh, okay, let's talk about the next game. Who you got? Who you got coming up the next game? AFC Championship.
if Kelsey isn't playing like it's being reported, then I got Cincinnati. I think that swings things a lot. Um,
What did you hear about? I'm not too
I
privy on
heard it
that.
was like it was from what I saw, it was one of the last reps in practice, and he pulled up with a back injury. So
That's tough, bro.
how much can you do if that was in a walkthrough yesterday? If that was in a practice on Friday? Um, I don't
That's
know.
tough.
I
That's
know. I know. Homie about to get that Toradol shot though.
hey, they both gonna get a Toradol shot. Just Kelsey may not play off his. Uh, but no, that's tough though, bro. Like I wanted Cincy to win, but I want to see him beat Kansas City at full power. You know what I'm saying? Just for the competitive of it. That's whack if
Okay.
Kelsey ain't gonna play, man. That's
Yeah,
pretty
I think that's
trash.
one thing. It yeah, it's one thing. I think that this game will probably end up being Philly by 10 points at least. We could be wrong. It's been too many comebacks this season to say anything crazy or to take anything off the table. But back to the Chiefs and Bengals. I don't know, man. Joe Burrow got the sauce, man. He on the roll. But like I think Mahomes want people to know that I'm still that dude. I
Put it
read
like
an
this.
interesting article which that I shared to the page about the Chiefs becoming the 2000 Pistons, where you got all this success, but it only equates to one ring or minute success.
So you're
But again,
saying
I'm saying I think he needs a ring to remind people who he is. But I don't think that that stops anything.
so let me ask you this. If he retired with one ring, is that like a disappointment?
It's
Because
not a disappointment, but all that goat talk is out of the it's out of goat talk. All
oh,
that stuff is out of wrestling.
so what? So I'm saying now
You can no
he's
matter
gonna
what,
have he's gonna have every passing record by the time this guy's 20-year career plays out at this time, but only one ring.
who knows if his career's gonna go that long, man? Because the way he plays,
That's
he
very
has
true
to
as
at
well.
some point. You know, I don't know. I don't think I don't think he plays that long career that we're thinking.
One other thing I wanted to touch on what you said about Joe Burrow. He is that guy, man. Like even this is coming from a guy I don't mess. Like you turn your back on Ohio State, you go win the title for SEC country.
Turn
This
your
has been
back. I don't.
no. I'm saying, but for me to give you your props, like Joe Burrow, he's that dude. I have
Yeah,
nothing negative to say about that guy.
and I
He's
was
won me
big
over. He
that
got it.
draft. I was real big on them drafting Penny Sewell, and when they took Chase, I was just like, nah. They went. I was totally against it, but they proved me wrong. They proved others wrong.
And it worked out for you because you got Today Sewell, where
They did.
everybody came out happy.
Hey, for real. Hey, draft sneak peek. His brother out of Oregon. He's no joke either.
What isn't he a different position? What position is he?
He is a linebacker, I
I was
believe.
about to say he a linebacker, right?
He's a linebacker, but yeah, I've been in the lab. I've been getting my draft notes together. All that's been coming together.
Dub, you know how I feel about defensive players coming out of the Pac-12 or the Big 12. I'm gonna have to
Hmm.
take a cold hard. I need you to come out the SEC or the Big Ten if you're coming out defensively, man. If you know what I'm saying, that's where the real guys play real defense against real offenses. You feel me?
I I
And but
agree.
I'm not taking away from that kid. I'm sure he's a stud. I'm
Oh,
just
him.
saying.
I mean, but he's not even the best person coming out of that Oregon defense. Christian Gonzalez, the cornerback. I think he's like 6'3", tall, rangy. I think he is somebody that
Oh, so they stacked?
they have solid. They have those two are the solid pieces in my draft research so far. Both of them going late. I got them both going. The Christian Gonzalez late second round, anywhere from 16 to 32. Sewell's brother is a high second round, maybe low third.
Since we're staying here, this is college realm, draft realm. I actually have two questions for you. What do you think of a winless ball club in Colorado having a 30th rate recruiting class, having a third rate transfer portal class? I have them going 6 or 7 wins next year. What do you think? What do you believe? You
It's
got
the
to believe this next recruit class gonna be better than this.
yeah, it's the Dion effect. Like, what other athlete who is what 10, 15 years removed from his his sport, it still has the pool. He's still like he doesn't feel unattached. He's not, he's not trying to be cool. He just is that. He identifies with these kids. He gets them on, and man, I just see nothing but success. If he could do it again in Colorado, then that'll show people like, okay, this guy's the real deal.
Do you
But
do
like
you
you,
do you foresee playoffs? Don asked me. I told Don I could see playoffs within the next 3 years. Not this year, definitely, but within the next 3 years. How about yourself?
I would say I'm going to say no next year just because I mean 1 year that's too much. But
Right, for
think about it,
sure.
the year after next year is when they expand the playoffs, so they're gonna be letting everybody in the door. So if he can't make it when it's up to 12 teams, I mean,
That's true. That's
come on,
true. And the other question I wanted to ask you since we were doing the draft sneak peek, another thing I've heard coming out of Cowboyville, and I want to ask your opinion. I believe we're picking 26, and I heard the running back out of Texas, Bajan
Bijan
Robinson,
Robinson, crazy.
and I heard Emeka Buka from Ohio State, or is it Jackson Smith? You know who I'm talking about, whichever one it
Yeah,
is.
Smith and Jigba.
Which are you comfortable taking a running back in the first round? Are you comfortable? I personally believe we should go the best receiver corner available. But how do you feel about that Bajan Robinson pick at 26 in the first round?
I think it's a great pick if you know that you're going to move on from Zeke and that do you want to offer an injured Pollard a contract? It's an easy way to wipe the board clean in the running back room. You bring in that rookie, bring in a veteran off the street, and that cap hit, it goes to the basement. So, but then again, you're putting a lot of eggs in that basket of rookie. A rookie, I'm a high on, but again, it's a that's a risky move. As a Cowboys fan, you do think y'all need receiver help, correct?
I would prefer the receiver, yes. If
Okay,
I would like, in my opinion, at 26, I would like the best receiver or corner available.
okay, okay. I can see that. I can see that. But if I had to go between Bijan Robinson or Smith and Jigba, I would go with. I feel like you're going to get more out of Robinson, but
Really?
long term, like you said, Smith and Jigba might be better.
My thinking on that is just because I just believe he does need another option opposite CD. CD proved himself to me. I mean,
He did.
at the end of the
He
day,
did
he
step
had a
up.
great season, right? Can't deny that. But
But,
he needs
but
someone else to take
if
pressure off
you
him,
want to make the strength a strength, like
for
you
sure.
got a great receiver, let's have another great one right behind him.
We need to draft 20 offensive linemen. Okay. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I can see that as well. Uh, what did you say about bringing back Jason Peters, Dub?
Um, that's not a move I would make personally. I
I'll
think
bring him back on a 1 year deal.
you do, but okay, you do 1 year deal, then that 1 year then turns into another one. Like at some point, we got to trust a younger person. If it's, I'd rather have one tough year, a lean year of a rookie right guard, third rounder, you know, taking his lumps than for some veteran who health is going to be an issue. So
Okay.
no,
I,
yeah.
so are you saying wipe your ass clean to Ty Smith as well?
I think that's different because he's a foundational piece. He's one of those pieces you don't force him out. You just let him go when it's his time.
Fair enough.
But well, no, not people. Like, bro, y'all signed the Eagles, but like,
But
come on.
Dub, you want to wrap this up, man? Get back to the game.
Yeah, we can wrap this up, man. I'm interested. I snuck over and peeked over and saw J. Jackson Jeff was scratching for half of the Philly game. And I was like, dang, pull out all the
Man,
stops. And he was very, very.
I saw Gilly the kid and got disgusted.
What Killian Wallow?
I just saw Gilly. I don't mind Wallow.
Watch out for Wallow. Last time he was in a public event, fighting at the boxing match.
No, that was Jack fool Willie ass, man. Steven Jackson goofy ass. Always causes something. But never mind. I ain't even gonna get into that. We gonna save that for the three-headed goat show. That show's coming to you soon. Rod Dolph, what up?
But yeah, we're gonna get back to it, man. Any predictions for the second half?
It's gonna continue to be a wipeout.
Philly by
Thanks,
14.
man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Oh, before we go, any parlays on the game? Anything?
I did some BS on FanDuel. I wasn't even into it. I just had to scratch an itch. Do a little $5 FanDuel parlay out there, man. I don't even know what it was.
Yeah, I knew this FanDuel stuff was getting crazy. Shout out my cousin Mike Kipper. He hit me up. Dude don't watch no sports. He hit me after about the Chiefs Bengals game for a parlay because he got the free $100 credit, and I was like, bro, man, this is going too far.
Bro, like
But
I said, bro, I feel way more comfortable doing basketball, bro. I really don't mess with the football. The prop bets
no,
wise,
I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. I hit more on football than basketball.
I hit way more on basketball, bro. But all right,
Yeah,
Sean, we gonna get back to the game. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. Possibly going live for the AFC Championship. Me and Dub got to talk, see how this go. But peace out.